What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the one-handed fan. Let's get into it. So one more time, this is how the one-handed fan looks. Just like that. And I use this one-handed fan to do a lot of, cardistry flourishes, and I'll show you more and talk more about that later in the video. But now let's just get into how to do this. So let's say we have a pack of cards here. And one thing to note is, while doing the one-handed fan, do not use more than half the deck. Otherwise it gets very chunky and chances are you're going to drop the cards. So I use about a third of the deck whenever I'm doing a one-handed fan. So what we're going to do, we have the cards here. And I'm doing this in my right hand, so you can follow along using your right hand, or if you prefer left hand, you can follow along using that. So we have the cards here. I'm going to take these two fingers, the middle finger and the ring finger, and put them on the edge facing away from you. And then these two fingers will go on the side edges. So the grip from this angle would look something like this. Here and here. Okay? And now this packet is placed approximately between, this notch and this notch on your fingers. So we're here. Now we're going to take our thumb and we're going to put it on the bottom right hand corner. So here, bottom right hand corner. And one thing that happens when I do this, the deck tilts a bit forward and I move these fingers up. So when I come here, you see the delt, tilts a bit. And that's completely fine. That should happen. So from here, we're here. Now we're going to release the grip with these two fingers and move these fingers to the back here. So once again, we're here and there we are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fan open using this thumb right here. So thumb is here and we're just going to move the thumb in this motion. We're going to press, press on this corner, not too hard but fairly hard, and then move the thumb across like this. So the thumb is going from here, pressed, to this. So here to there. One more time. We're here, and we're going here. And now to help the thumb in doing this, while the thumb is doing this, my other fingers in the back are going from here to here. So from here, this is the original hold, where I was holding like this. The original hold. So we're going from here to here. And let me just show you while it's happening. So front view again, thumb goes here to there. And from the back view, these fingers come around here to there. So one last time, grip the cards, thumb down, tilt a bit, all fingers in the back, then make the motion. And that's all that's involved in the one-handed fan. Now just to do a quick cleanup, let's say you take, part of the deck, you do the one-handed fan. And now the cleanup I'd say is almost as cool, if not as cool, as the actual one-handed fan itself. So we're gonna come here, right? We're gonna close this packet like this. It's not gonna close all the way, but we're gonna bring our thumb back. So this thumb is gonna come back here. Let me restart that. This thumb is gonna come back here. And these fingers are going to be more wrapped in also. So we're here, these fingers are going to come here. So one more time, the entire thing here, going to come here. And while we're doing this, we're going to flip our hand over like this and put it on the deck like that. Drop that card, that's fine. So we're here. Now we're going to close, turn our wrist over, keep turning. And then we're going to meet this part with this part and close it just like that. So from a front view, we open the deck, then it closes like that. And one more time, we open the deck, show it off, bring these together, turn the wrist twice, and go just like that. And that is the one-handed fan. Now, as I talked about earlier, I like to use the one-handed fan while doing some of my flourishes. So this is an example of where I use the one-handed fan. It's quick and simple, it looks really nice. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to do this, let me know in the comments below. If you don't let me know, then I'll probably come up, with a tutorial on how to do it maybe like a month or two down the road. But there's so many cool things you could do with the one-handed fan. One more thing that I want to show you with the one-handed fan is you could do it with both hands. Now let's say I have a full deck of cards here, I split it half and half, and we go right into the one-handed fan. And this looks so like cool and flashy. You could do this, fan it out. So this is something really flashy that you could do that I really love doing. And I just thought I'd, share that with you guys. And that's it for the one-handed fan. And it's really cool to use whether, you're just showing it off like as a flashy thing, or you're using it in some cardistry flourishes like I do. So there's just multiple uses for it, and it's really cool to, like, I said, just show off to your friends. So if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll have all my social media links down in the description so you can check that out. And I'll see you in the next video.